I could still remember my childhood smiling, not feeling hurt, not feeling like I should get my dad and give him a knock on the head for making childhood terrible, not feeling like I should look at my mom and tell her you're a bad woman. I could remember my childhood feeling very excited. I could remember mom dishing the food. Her favorite was rice and beans. Then we did those kind of stew that you pour crayfish in it, you know what I mean. Not the type we take our time to make these days. And then we all sit on the floor with different positions. While the chair we had was just for dad and mom. And then we happily ate our food. We were so contented. We were really happy. That was the childhood I grew up with. I grew up being the daughter of a mechanic and the daughter of a food seller. That was the childhood I grew. But they valued dignity. They taught us respect. They taught us family value. They taught us love. Yes, every African family had this issue once in a while. We grew up, we saw some of those, but we saw them reconcile. I saw my mom eager to sell anything and everything just to support him. That was the childhood I had. It wasn't a childhood of plenty, but it was a childhood of love. It was a childhood of peace. I grew up seeing my mom pray. I succeed today because my mom still prays. My siblings succeed today because she still prays. I grew up being a Catholic, but she never fails to hold her rosary every morning and night. She never fails to call us to the table to pray. That was the mom I grew up with. And today, I ask myself, would you be better than your mom? Or would you just remain a mediocre as a woman, as a wife, as a daughter? I ask myself, would my child also emulate such value? Would I be able to uphold dignity and let my daughter see, let my son see it, and let them grow up and say, let them be able to stand on a platform someday and say, I grew up seeing my mom and dad live happily, and I want to live a happy life. The emergence of the woman of faith is beyond the words, it's beyond the sentence. It's a personality we need to carry as women. It's a personality, it's a legacy we need to keep for our children. Our daughters should grow up knowing that, their husband should be respected. Our daughters should grow up knowing that healthy family lifestyle should be the key. If my parents didn't keep that legacy, I'm sure by now, maybe they say when a woman comes to UK, her wings flies. Sajay didn't marry me as a naive girl. He married me as a woman that was grown, independent, and strong. Probably I won't be respecting Sajay. If he says 1, I will say 100. Because society gives women, they've given the women the wings. But dear women, think about the children you brought to this world. Do you really want that for them? Do we really want our children to grow up saying, who is my father? Who is a man? Do we want our daughters to grow up saying, who is a man? Dear men, think about it. Do you want your sons growing up to be wife beaters? Do you want your sons growing up to see a family that women are not respected, women are not loved, women are not cherished? Sajay will be my witness. When he married me, I said, Sajay, any music you play, that's what I will dance to in this marriage. Fortunately, Sajay has been playing the music of adoration, love, and I adore this man in my life. As highly independent and audacious as I am, I respect my husband. Like my family members will tell you, don't say anything about Rosemary's husband, so all that adore is Sigi. She will tell you if you talk bad about her husband. Because they know that is the borderline. Don't cross it. Because he plays a